In this example, we're analyzing sound waves that are produced when someone sings a standard A, which has a frequency of 440.0 Hertz. The temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, and the question is, what's the wavelength of these waves? Well, we can relate the frequency of a wave to its wavelength, but in order to do that, we need to know the speed. Now, we can calculate the speed of sound in air given the temperature, and we were given the temperature. Equation 11.2 tells us that the speed of sound in air, in meters per second, is 331.5 plus 0.606 times the temperature in Celsius. So we can plug in a temperature of 25 degrees, but let's make sure we understand how to deal with the significant figures here. I've got 331.5 plus 0.606 times 25. According to the rules of math, we have to do that multiplication first. When we do that multiplication, we find that 0.606 times 25 is 15. I can only report that answer to two significant figures because the 25 has only two significant figures. All right, now at this point, I'm adding 331.5 to 15. Now when we add, we have to look at decimal place. 331.5 goes out to the tenths place, but 15 goes out to the ones place. So I can only report my answer to the ones place. And so when I add 15 and 331.5, I get 346.5. Rounding to the ones place gives me 347 meters per second. So that's how we deal with significant figures in this equation. We take the 0.606 times temperature, round counting significant figures, then we add looking at decimal place to get the final answer. Well, now that we have the speed, we can simply use equation 11.1. The frequency is the speed over the wavelength. We know the frequency, 440.0 hertz, or 1 over seconds. We know the speed, 347 meters per second. We don't know the wavelength. When we solve for wavelength, the seconds cancel, and we're left with 0.789 meters as the wavelength. Now remember, sound is a longitudinal wave, so this wavelength is the distance between the clumps of air that make up the sound wave. So if we could see these clumps of air, we would see that they are 0.789 meters apart from one another.